Hey ladies, today I'm going to show you how to get a deep side part bob. So if you ladies would like to see how I achieve this look, just keep on watching. Alrighty, so if this clip looks familiar, it is from my Beauty on a Budget, the U-Part wig series. So as you can see, I took a wig cap and I'm drawing on top of it with a colored pencil. So this is for a U-part center part. What you want to do is a U-part side part. So instead of directing the U and placing it in the center, you're going to want to draw the U more off to the side. So make sure your hair is braided underneath the cap and then just trace your leave out braid. If you guys want to see how I braid my hair for a bob U part, I will include that link in the description box below, so make sure to check that description box. Right here, all I'm doing is just threading my needle. So what you're going to need is a wig cap and a wig head. You can get both of these from the beauty supply, and I will list all of the products also in the description box. So make sure you guys check that description box because it's going to be a ton of stuff down there for you guys to read. But if you are still watching, make sure to pin your hair to the wig cap. Really, I said if you're still watching because I really want you guys to pay attention to what I'm doing so it can be very easy for you when you are doing this yourself. So why I use push pins to hold the hair down, you can also use hairpins. I use that because I really want to make sure that my hair is secure while I am sewing the hair onto the wig cap. I don't want to have to multitask and hold the hair while I'm sewing the hair because that just takes way too much work. So this just makes everything so much easier. So now I'm just flipping the hair over so I can create another layer on top of what I just did, and I'm going to continue to do this until I get to about half of the mannequin head. So I have a good amount of space at the top, but I pretty much filled up the sides and the back. So now I am not going to add any more layers to one side of the wig cap, and I am going to focus on the deep side bang side. So on one side of the wig cap, you'll see in just a second, I'm going to create an L shape so I can start the bang. So as you can see, this is like an L shape, and I'm going to start to diagonally fill in this gap. If you watched where my hand was going, my fingers were going, I am just going to be going in a rounded diagonal shape so I can layer the top and create a deep side bang. So as you can see what I'm doing, you're basically going to go in the same direction until that space closes up, and then you're going to secure it with another track. I did 2 tracks on top of each other, and then I basically filled the gap to create that U shape. So where I'm pointing, I'm going to take 2 tracks, cut them basically to measure to where I need it to be, and cover that U so I can create a skinny U shape, hence the word U-part wig. You want to make sure when you're done sewing your U-part wig that it creates either a big U or a little U, some kind of U. Even a V will be fine, but you just want to make sure to create a U shape. And I'm pretty much done with the wig. You can see from the front, the side, the back that it looks very, very realistic. Okay, so I have put my hair in a ponytail, and I'm just going to pull my hair a little bit out of the ponytail for the front parts of my hair because I want those to be the longest part and I want the back to be shorter. So I'm going to use a good pair of hair scissors because this hair is pretty thick. And I really want to make sure I cut it precisely. We are going to clean it up afterwards, but I just want to make sure that it's cut in a pretty good shape so I don't have to do too much cleaning up. I really want this just to be an easy process. So grab your pair of scissors and let's start cutting. Don't be scared. Just follow along with me. I'm doing this on camera, so you guys should be fine at home. No pressure, you know. Let's just hold the ponytail, get a good grip. Make sure you have at least 3 or 4 secure rubber bands on the ponytail. Hold it, hold the bottom. Even if you gotta like kind of press the hair to make it flat, do that. But we're gonna cut above the ponytail. So I'm so excited. Let's go. Alright ladies, so let's cut this ponytail off. Make sure that you have some really good scissors, as I mentioned before, because I tried to use some basic beauty supply scissors and they just did not cut through this thick hair. So if you are going to be using the Savon Luxe hair that I am using, it is amazing. Your hair will look just like this. The hair is going to look very realistic. Just make sure that you have a good pair of scissors for when you cut it. So please don't pull on the ponytail. Just kind of hold the ponytail, you know, while you cut it, because you don't want to alter the shape of your bob. You just want to basically cut the ponytail off. So now what I'm doing is I'm just kind of shaping it to my face, you know, framing it to my face, cutting off what I want to cut off. I didn't want my long bang to be too long. I didn't want it to be too asymmetrical. I just wanted it to look a certain way. And then I'm just kind of cutting upwards to polish, to give myself like a polished look, and making sure that my ends are cut really, really good. But that's pretty much it, you guys. I am absolutely loving this look with the deep side part. I love it. I've never had a bang this long, and I just, like I said, I love it. Thumbs up if you guys love it. Subscribe if you want to see more, and make sure to hit the link below so you can see my description box and everything in it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next one.